Picture this. A man stands at his window, praying openly, even though he knows it could cost him his life. This is the incredible story of Daniel, a tale of unwavering faith that has captivated people for generations. Daniel wasn't just any ordinary person in ancient Babylon. He had something special, an excellent spirit that caught the eye of King Darius himself. The king was so impressed that he planned to put Daniel in charge of his entire kingdom. Pretty impressive, right? But you know what they say about success. It often comes with a price. The other officials? Well, they weren't too happy about Daniel's rise to power. Jealousy can make people do some pretty nasty things, and these officials came up with a clever but cruel plan. They convinced King Darius to pass a law stating that for 30 days, everyone could only pray to the king, no one else. The penalty for breaking this law? Being thrown into a den of hungry lions? Now here's where Daniel's true character shines through. Instead of hiding his faith or praying in secret, he did what he'd always done. 3 times a day, he knelt by his window, praying to God, completely visible to anyone passing by. He chose faith over fear, knowing full well what could happen. Sure enough, the officials caught him and reported him to the king. Darius was devastated. He'd grown fond of Daniel, but his hands were tied by his own law. As Daniel was led to the lion's den, the king said something remarkable. "May your God, whom you serve continually, deliver you." That night, something extraordinary happened. God sent an angel who shut the mouths of those fierce lions. Daniel spent the night in their den, but he might as well have been in a peaceful garden. Why? Because he was innocent and his faith in God was unshakable. At the crack of dawn, King Darius rushed to the den, hoping against hope. When he found Daniel alive and well, his joy knew no bounds. But there's a twist to this tale. Those who plotted against Daniel, they ended up facing the very fate they had planned for him, and the lions weren't so friendly to them. This story reminds us that sometimes standing firm in what you believe in, even when facing dire consequences, can lead to the most extraordinary outcomes. Daniel's courage wasn't just about survival. It was about staying true to himself and his faith, no matter what.